let's just say I'm only talking about what's important to me. So when y'all realize that I ain't talked about certain situations on this damn episode, do not ask me why you didn't talk about it. I ain't talk about it because I ain't want to talk about it. Bottom line, I don't want to give my energy to situations I don't care about and people that I don't give a fuck, don't care to talk about. So I got 7 notes, so let's just get on down to the get down. Now we're going to start off with Alexis, Scott, and Solo Lucci. Apparently she been dating this motherfucker for a whole month. I guess she been talking to this dude. And he is so weird to me. Like, first of all, what does he sing? I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what he's singing. But he is so weird looking to me. Like, like his whole demeanor is fucking weird. I don't know what it is, but he weird as fuck. But yeah, like, she was saying that his baby mama is stalking him and she don't understand why she's stalking him, and all she wants to do is be with him and she don't want to have no issues. She just wants to be with him. Now, when she was sitting up here talking about how his baby mama is stalking her, I'm sitting up here tripping because aren't you doing the same thing to Masika? Like, aren't you walking around here stalking her, trying to get her to talk to you when she's paying your ass complete dust? So why are you complaining? You doing the same motherfucking shit, bitch. So why the fuck you complaining? I don't understand. The girl is thirsty as fuck to me. Alexis is too thirsty. She annoyed me the whole motherfucking episode. Her and her man. Her man asking her why she talking with her hands, and like, it's just like she was just sitting here just to have a scene. Like, they could have just thrown this scene in the trash, and I really could have not talked about this scene either, but I just had to talk about how hypocritical her ass sound. Like, you up here crying because his baby mama is stalking you, but you doing another bitch like that over a man that you ain't even with no more. Like, why do you care? I honestly feel like this. If you're no longer with a motherfucker, why do you give a fuck about a situation that happened while you was with him? You're not with him for a reason. Okay, he fucked around on you with Masika. Okay, he got the bitch pregnant. Okay, you was mad. Okay, but you with a whole nother nigga. So why the hell are you even hounding Masika ass down to even talk to her? At this point, Masika should be irrelevant to you. You shouldn't even be giving a fuck about what she think. You shouldn't even be giving a fuck about how the fuck the bitch move at this point. That's just how I feel about it. Like, why the fuck is Masika even that important to you? She would not be that important to me, if at all. So, fuck all that. Like, why are you even worried about Masika? Because this motherfuckers out here that I used to date, and they got situations going on, and shit, I was lied to at one point, and the motherfucker was dating me, and they had a whole man. Then they got married. But then the motherfucker came at me, and neither one of us are with the motherfucker. So I never understand situations like that. Like, why are you even mad about a situation that you're no longer a part of, and this bitch ain't no longer a part of? You're stupid. Lyrica. Okay, she was performing or something like that. I'm not going to talk about that whole scene, but apparently she was performing, and, you know, A1 was talking about how he started his label and how he got a rapper chick that he want to sign and all of that stuff. So Lyrica was like, well, no, we're not signing any females. Really? So then she's in the studio, and that's when this lady comes in with Ty Dolla $ign's sister. She's doing music now and she wants to get on, so she wants to work with, you know, A1. So in the midst of all that, Lyrica is mad because I thought I told you we're not signing any females. I don't understand this shit on these shows. Why wouldn't you want your man to sign another female? You talking about I don't want him to sign another female till my situation is complete. Bitch, you stopping the money. You're ruining the money, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if my damn project wasn't finished or not. I'm not gonna stop my man from getting his motherfucking money. He's obviously gonna make more money with other motherfuckers other than you, because ain't nobody really checking for you, Lyrica. Let's just be honest. Like, well, I don't really like you right now, but at the time I liked you and you're cool and everything like that, and I know you got some writing credibility and all of that, but ain't nobody really knocking down the doors to get you on a motherfucking song, bitch. So please have a motherfucking seat. Y'all need all the motherfucking funds you can get. Why are you keeping him from doing it? And so she comes in, she's being extra rude. I'm just saying that he not signing no females because my project ain't finished and all of that stuff. So it's like, why are you even doing it? Like that whole little scene with her and Ty Dolla $ign's sister and the manager and A1, that whole little scene annoyed me because I'm like, Lyrica, really? You done got your ass on these opening credits and now you really think that you own, bitch? Go somewhere and sit the fuck down, bitch. Like, seriously, because I don't really understand why you even sitting up here acting like that. Like, this is his job. He's a producer. He's supposed to work with other people. You're not the only bitch out here trying to get your music off the ground. Other bitches is too. And he keep talking about he got 7 songs on the radio. What songs do you have on the radio? Because I'm usually like, you know, I'm usually in the know about this type of shit. So I want to know what 7 songs you got. Because you keep on yelling about the 7 songs you got on the radio. I want to know what 7 songs you got on the motherfucking radio. That's all I really want to know. Let's just be real about it. That's all I want to know. So, at Safari's coconut oil lunch, Brooke Valentine and Nia pull up. They pull up. And next thing you know, Brooke confronts Jade about it. You know, she's saying that, you know, Jade asks Brooke, "Are you the wife?" And Brooke was like, "No, I'm everything. I'm not the wife. I'm everything." Blah blah blah. So that's when you know, Jade called her a bitch, and you know, Brooke was like, "You need to calm down with that." But see, I like Brooke. Let me just put that out there. I do like Brooke. But my thing about it is this: why are you confronting her? Shouldn't you be confronting Marcus's black ass? Like, I don't understand why you feel the need to even be confronting that bitch. Like, at the end of the day, your man is the one who lied to you. He's the one who owes you the loyalty. And then on top of that, I don't think I could ever date somebody that's in the process of getting a motherfucking divorce, because you never really know where a motherfucker stand. You know, especially when you've been with a motherfucker for a long time, you really don't know where it stands. You really don't know what it is. So I just feel like this. Like, if you're going to do that, if you're going to, you know, if you're going to talk to somebody that's going through a divorce, you really need to be careful with that. But Marcus is the one that lied to you. This girl really believed that she had a chance with Marcus because that's what he put in her motherfucking mind. So I feel like your anger should be with Marcus. Why the fuck you feel the need to confront her? You don't know her, she don't know you, so what the fuck you confront her for? Now, you coming at this bitch and you know she not gonna bust a grape. So that's why Chanel West Coast hopped in it. You know, her Iggy Azalea looking ass jumped in. And I was annoyed about her ass for doing that. But at the end of the day, that is her friend. And she got her back. You know, you brought your friend up, you know, but Nia was sitting up there looking like a damn headlights as she always does. So I don't even know why the hell Chanel felt like, you know, Jay was getting ganged up on because Nia wasn't saying shit. So whatever. So then Marcus is having a meeting with A1 at a cigar shop. Next thing you know, Brooke pop up. And she asked A1 to leave. And A1 already know, you know, when a woman is that motherfucking mad, I'm gonna go and get on about my motherfucking business. And you should, because the bitch mad as fuck. So, you know, she sits down and she's like, "Where your paralegal hoe at?" He was like, "Who you talking about, Jay?" She's like, "Yeah. I don't know where she is." "Well, get her here right now. I don't want to hear no questions. And don't let the bitch know that I'm here." Next thing you know, Jay walks in, her and Marcus embrace. And then that's when Brooke walks in. So that's when Brooke was like, "Okay, let the bitch know what it is. Let her know what it is." He was like, "You know, I appreciate you for everything that you did, but Brooke is the one that I'm in love with. She the one I want to be with." So Jay feels some type of way about this. She was like, "I cannot believe that you really did this to me and all that." Now, Brooke in the background talking and shit. Now, at first when I was watching that shit, I was laughing my motherfucking ass off. Like, I really was laughing my motherfucking ass off at this shit. But at the end of the motherfucking day, Brooke, shut the fuck up. Let the bitch be able to speak her piece at the end of the day. Like, the least you could do is just shut the fuck up and let her speak her piece. Because at the end of the day, the bitch was lied to. It don't matter how you feel about the situation. She was fucking lied to at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like you should just let up on the damn girl. Like, she didn't know about y'all's situation. Marcus is the one that lied, and she has every right to be upset about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me how, you know, she just sitting up there acting like that. Marcus really ain't a prize, and it clearly he's not if he's sitting up here leading your ass on and leading her ass the fuck along. He's sitting in your face telling you that he want to be with your ass forever, but he was out here fucking around with Jade the whole motherfucking time he was telling telling you that. So obviously, he's a fuckboy. A grade A fuckboy. A+ fuckboy. That's what he is. So I just feel like you just need to calm the fuck down, Brooke, and just let it go, because you really ain't got no prize. Then that's when Jay storms out. And then that's when Brooke leaves. I think Jay stormed out or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember that. But Brooke and Marcus is outside. And that's when Brooke says that she done with him. And Marcus was like, what you mean? She like, I'm done with you. You need to fix it. And he said he loved Brooke, but Brooke keep walking. So then Tiara meets up with motherfucking Cisco. If Mona don't start recycling these motherfuckers, I just can't. But she meets up with Cisco. Apparently they've been dating for 3 months, and you know, she had a good time in New York with him. You know, he made her fall in love with him and all of that. And apparently they've known each other since the Rockefeller days. Okay, whatever. So then, after all of that, she wants him to meet her friends. You know, and he's not really up for meeting her friends, but you know he's gonna do it for her. So that's when Zell informs Moniece and Nia about his altercation with Masika, and you know, he tells them that he met up with Alexis, and Nia and Moniece really wasn't feeling that whole aspect of him meeting up with Alexis. But they do understand why he feels like he's just taking all the heat for Masika. And he is taking all the heat for Masika. Like, I like Masika. I will always choose Masika over Alexis Scott any day. Just like I always choose Moniece over Princess any day. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And Moniece really needs to just... I understand that she doesn't want to film with the bitch. I understand that she doesn't want to give her any life. But at the end of the day, just face the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just face the shit, get it over with. You know, the bitch looking stupid anyway for trying to come at you about a nigga that neither one of y'all are with. And she got a whole nother man, a whole nother relationship, whole other problems to deal with. So why the fuck is she fucking with you? But at the same time, it's like... your friends are taking the heat for it. And later in the season, you gonna see that Tiara gonna take the heat, Moniece gonna take the heat, Nia gonna take the heat. They all gonna take the heat for this bitch. And that's why I'm sick and need to just stop it with the fuck shit and just stand up for her fucking self instead of running away from every motherfucking thing. But they talk about the fact that Tiara invited them all out to meet Cisco and how they feel about that. So then, Tiara and Cisco walks into the restaurant, and Zell, Moniece, and Nia are already there. And it's pretty much apparent that they all have their preconceived notions about Cisco, which they should. He is a fuckboy. He was a fuckboy on Love and Hip Hop New York. So why the fuck is Tiara even fucking with him like that? But, you know, Moniece has an issue with him because he called her a bitch. And then Zell been saying, you know, Zell started saying his little slick remarks or whatever. And it's like he was sizing Cisco the fuck up. And I'm just sitting up here like, Lord, Zell sizing this motherfucker up. Like, he really ain't here for this nigga. So Cisco already sees that, you know, these folks ain't really here for him. So he just storms the fuck out. He don't really want to deal with it. He just gonna leave. And then Tiara was like, why y'all doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the man that I want to be with and all of that stuff. And then that's when Moniece was like, look, I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I just had to, you know, address the issues. But if that's, we're just all concerned about you. You know why we're your friends? Because we're the ones that's been there for you through everything, through all of your episodes, through everything. We understand you more than anybody. We just want the best for you. And if he's what you feel is what's best for you, then we're gonna support you. Now go on out there and get your man. It's pretty clear that Tiara is drunk as fuck at that table. She go out there with Cisco, she talking a whole bunch of drunken gibberish shit, and she leaves with him. Now, I don't know if Cisco is really the right person for her. It's pretty clear that he ain't. She needs somebody that's really going to keep her sane and keep her off the alcohol, because it's pretty clear that she's depressed and she's not happy with where her life is, and that's why she's turned to alcohol. And you know, sometimes it be like that. But that was my review, my opinion on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and motherfucking subscribe. And I'm done. Till Basketball Wives.